It's funny because he did complain that it's a lot harder to do without thumbs.
Which implies he knows what it's like to have thumbs. There's cat hair all over your school uniform!
Damn it, I'm allergic to cats.
He just cuts through, she has a bright red face and she's huffing.
Skillful infiltrations and
That's
escapes all
terrible.
manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured.
I worked with the Yakuza.
His name is Cat.
Answer me.
No, his name's Iwai.
No, his name was Iwa.
So Kamoshida bullying a group of students. The anime.
Feed your Tamagotchi already, man. Come on.
No, he abandoned it, look! Oh my gosh, the nerve!
He needs to feed his ego first.
He's absolutely a fiend! He abandoned his Tamagotchi!
Monster.
Speaking of Tamagotchis, there's Mishima.
Yep. Poor dude.
Haru actually knew everything from the start. She's just like that guy in Fire Emblem that everyone forgets is right next to them the entire time.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
Huh?
Okay, so in Fire Emblem Awakening, there's a character whose entire running gag is people forget he's there. People forget he exists.
Which one is that one?
I don't remember his name. I think it starts with a K. He's some kind of
I'm
knight.
glad you asked, Lady
Kaden?
Anne.
You forgot he was there?
Yes.
Yep.
First, we'll need to find better equipment.
That's
for all-
literally his entire character.
Yeah.
You
That
talking
is
about
the joke.
weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
Is he like one of the playable characters, or is he actually just like
Okay, so
character
he's
just recurring gags?
he's technically a member of your team, but you have to go actively recruit him, or else everyone will forget he's there and he won't be able to join your team.
The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable. in
It's
the
kind
past.
of funny.
And where can we get medic?
That's embarrassing. Give me a new name.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
I'm gonna punt you.
It ain't too bad.
Why is he
Well, he's
considered the
still like
Trump
good.
card right now? He hasn't had the ability to get multiple personas yet.
Okay, so yeah, that's actually something the animation does better. We don't think of Joker's nickname until they realize he's a wild card, and thus he can do multiple
Next up
personas.
is you, Ryuji. You'll be
Well, they call yeah. I mean, thug.
Are you picking a fight?
Well,
with me?
it's more like
Yeah, I'll choose it
they say
myself.
he's a trump card because of his strength or whatever.
When it
The
comes to
problem
me,
is,
it's gotta be this
I haven't
axe.
really had a chance to show off that I'm
Honestly,
unnaturally
I actually kinda
strong.
like it.
we found you.
Oh god damn it, I've been avoiding you.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I-
I like how he casually just strolls over.
Okay, I think the funniest part is Ren, because it looked like he was looking for the source, but the direction he looked made it look like he was trying to avoid looking at Morgana as he was walking in. Like, nope, nope.
For myself.
As if something like that would ever
I prefer to be called normally deficient.
Normally deficient.
I like that! I like that. Honor you. The man's great.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
I think that's just cats in general, man. Like, have you met
Yeah,
cats?
seriously.
Like,
You were still doubting me?
well, most cats are condescending, man. Cut us some slack.
Quiet.
Does anyone ever comment on his eyes? Cause like, that's not natural.
I think like 3 of them would just rag on him
Okay.
about.
I'm gonna focus on this line for a second. I come all
Okay.
this way, this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out. As soon as Medjed starts, I'm just gonna give Morgana a look like, no one will ever find out, huh? Just
That's not the point.
why the P5 fanbase is so nuts.
Why?
You know the meme on Twitter? Don't mess with P5 fans, we haven't played P5.
I have never
Yeah, I know of it.
but I've missed.
They never signed the contract. They watched someone sign the contract. So they're able to live thinking the Phantom Thieves are real and stuff. Boom! Mind blown.
Heck, I've never tried it, but I think if you were to try
If you try
it,
to
like,
leave.
I have to go help her or something.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Technically, because the plot demands it.
But you seem to need someone to talk to. Most likely. I mean, if you prioritize well enough.
I think I got points from that I needed,
We're all
like,
here.
ever.
I'm just imagining Haru just tending her garden awkwardly in the background while we're doing this.
Okay,
Just pretend
let's
I'm
get
not
going.
here. 1, 2, 3, not it!
I'm personally nominating
Shit.
you. You should feel honored.
You should be honored.
I know. Send him with.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
On would not stand for that.
You should be grateful.
Hideout.
Oh, would you really want to live with your simp?
No.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence.
Oh god, now I'm imagining Narukami having to be roommates with Rise, and it's just a bad situation all around. He's basically held hostage in his own home.
People can
Oh
enter
boy,
a
Lynn.
room
Sorry.
person who uses it.
So, okay, I'm sorry.
Stands to reason it'll pull anyone near.
Falling in love
It-
at first sight.
It's basically just Morgana's personality trait that he has a huge crush on and lets everyone know about it.
So this is related
okay.
to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta
It's
leave.
like Jet and Droy in Fairy Tail with Levy.
Oh yeah, they're totally simps for Levy. It's great.
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
Okay, so Andrew, this might actually help if there's ever a way to
Monster
try
cat.
If there's ever a time you're struggling to explain something to Lynn, use a Fairy Tail example.
Monster?
It works.
You're a cat just now?
Sure did. He's alright here.
Yep.
Here, take him away, sir.
Yep, cat got my tongue.
Saying meow
They
does
hear
nothing.
meow. So they hear meow when he's talking regularly. What do they hear when he says meow?
It's like that platypus translation device in Phineas and Ferb. Sometimes means
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
rumored cat be
Settle
somewhere.
down. We're in the middle of an important lecture.
No one said anything, man. Are you okay?
Well,
No.
except for the cat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's one of my favorite parts of the alternate reality is he becomes nice.
I have obtained the winds of
So,
blessing that shall lead to
There are
freedom
people that
from
played this
your
and thought that meant that On was the canon love interest. Think about that for a second.
Really?
All right.
Under what grounds, if you don't mind me
Because
asking?
she's the Lover's Arcana.
Just let me know when you're heading back in.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that would be because of people don't know about. Like I didn't know what Arcana were when I played this.
and
I
Alright.
mean, I guess it'd be a little too on the nose, but
I'll be counting on you then.
frankly,
Same goes for you, Morgana.
because if that's the case, then that would mean Reset would be
The pleasure is
P4,
all
and
mine.
And
then
Yukari for P3.
Yukari for P3. Well, P3 I think I see happening.
Well,
anyways.
in canon,
What a kind
Mai
heart.
for P2 was a love
Admirable
interest, and
consideration
she
for
was the
others.
Lover's. No, I didn't think that you'd want it.
Because no one
It was
else in the
abandoned.
group of two friends wanted the cat.
It followed me here.
I
Why
know
is
you
there an
won't say
option
that.
for no one else wanted it?
Not my problem.
Yeah, I know. So help me get rid of it.
This place is a restaurant.
Terrible.
Animals
I understand
are no
completely, Sojiro. Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Though, I guess you
God
might
damn
stay
it.
on good behavior if you've got a
There's
pet.
literally a plant. Let me take care of that instead. Let that be a phantom thief.
But keep it quiet or open for business. And don't let it roam
That would be
downstairs.
quite the
Toss it out.
transformation when it goes to
And I'm not
Mementos.
gonna take care of it. That's
Spoiler,
all.
it's just a Haunted Planet, just gets a mask on.
I throw it at enemies for a ranged
Planty the
ambush.
potted
Ah,
plant.
Planty the potted
This
plant.
place?
Yes.
A plant?
His name is Boss. There really is just a level of Spot the main character in basically everyone that goes to the school except Joker.
Pretty boy.
Joker is like the most plain looking of the bunch.
It's hilarious to me. Like, he is generic floof boy, or frizz boy. Ending Arcana Burst.
Mm-hmm.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Oh, like
Thanks,
being able to
Caroline.
go on roller coasters, Caroline? F off.
You better
Ouch.
work that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change.
I mean, she meets the hat requirements. She wears the hat.
They specifically don't let you wear hats for that purpose.
I think that's Makoto behind the early morning
It is.
thing.
I was on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Makoto.
Because she's the only one that shows up long sleeve with the dress.
She started stalking us this early.
Yeah, she's the one look down who has the short sleeves over the whatever you call the overtop piece.
Mm-hmm. The blouse, I think?
Instead of
Or
hiding
vest?
behind a manga or a magazine, she's breaking the fourth wall and hiding behind the hood. Frankly, it's impressive.
It's the most effective way she's tried to hide in the entire game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all according to Kyaku.
More effective than hiding behind an upside down manga.